welcome back to my channel, J Scott Beauty. Well, I didn't have any plans on filming a video today. Actually, I have to be in 60 minutes from now at a wine and cheese pairing at my friend Craig and Maria's gallery, Revolution Gallery. And I thought, well, I needed to get my makeup done. And I'm not in the mood. As you can see, I'm still in my loungewear. And I thought, well, girl, just do some no makeup, which honestly, I'm not very capable of. And it's not because I can't do it. It's because I have my own version of ADHD, and it's more about makeup than it is about anything else. Like, I can't stop sometimes. I just can't stop. So I'm gonna do my version of no makeup. Who knows if this video will even make it onto my channel, because it's probably gonna be an absolute shit show. Because I didn't plan anything, I didn't, prepare. I just thought, well, while I'm doing my makeup, let's roll. So let's see if I can actually accomplish no makeup. Now my first challenge is it's kind of like when you tell yourself, okay, today I'm not gonna have any chocolate, and then all day long, all you can do is think about chocolate. So I was like, okay, no makeup. So you're gonna go nice and natural. And then I was like, oh, but I love that one palette that I have from, well, here, let me show you. My Pat McGrath palette, because it's all the glam. I mean, sorry about the mirror. Let's see here. Can we see? It's just a hot mess no matter what. All right, let me see. Can you see that? Oh, God, those colors, those sparkles. Oh, my God. And all I want to do, since I've decided I'm doing no makeup, is put this blue on. Yeah, that's not no makeup. I can't do it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna put this gorgeous thing next to me, and maybe I will just refer to it if I absolutely must. All right, so let's just get this show on the road, because no makeup shouldn't take that long, even though it kind of does, because you are trying to perfect, sorry about this, you're trying to perfect looking like you don't have makeup on while wearing makeup. So, yeah. Oh, and I'm kind of in love with my hair. Super conceited, right? Well, I got it cut and I got the roots done the other day. And when I got home, I was like, I feel so drab, and it was like a gray kind of rainy day, and I was like, oh God, it's so fall right now, and my hair just is so boring. So the next day I called the salon back, and my guy answered, and I was like, Gabe, can I get highlights? And he's like, yeah, can you come in tomorrow at 1? And I was like, yes. So I went in 2 days ago at 1 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock I walked out with all this blonde back where it belongs, and it just makes me so happy. My direction to him was that I wanted to be able to walk into a room and not have to turn on a light bulb, and I think he accomplished that. I'm super into my hair right now, and it's not about me. It's about Gabe. I call him a hair god for a reason. He just makes wonderful things happen for me. So anyway, excuse me if I'm fussing and mussing with it. Let's get to it. All right, so of course I gotta put some primer on, just a little bit, because I'm not doing a lot of anything, hopefully. Let's see what we come up with. Seriously, can I do this in an hour? All right, so because I did my skincare like several hours ago, I'm just gonna go in with the Primer Plus Mattifier from Bobbi Brown, and just in my oily T areas, just to keep down any shine that might happen in the next little while. I don't know if you remember the Sephora brush that I got. It is supposed to give like lighter coverage, and with no makeup, that's what we want. So we'll see if I can actually do lighter coverage, because somehow I always end up, medium to full. Let's see what we can do here. 2 pumps on my hand. It would be optimal if that's what I used for the entire face. Can she do it? Can she do it? Probably not. And starting in the center of the face and working out is the best way to go no makeup makeup, because you really don't need a lot around the perimeter. So if you're just kind of like fanning it out and thinning it out as you go, whoops, that was not no makeup-y. And I'm actually going to go really under my eyes with it, because I'm going to go very light with the concealer. I mean, very light. So like I said, today's a Saturday, and I'm in my loungewear because I've been on the sofa a while. I saw my trainer this morning. He beat the shit out of me. Came home, showered, did all that. Hair, skincare, and then I've been a big piece of lazy the rest of the day. I literally watched on who knows what, E, because it had commercials. So not even on, you know, regular cable. I watched What to Expect When You're Expecting, with like everybody's in it. Cameron Diaz, Dennis Quaid, Brooklyn Decker. I mean, so many people are in that movie, so many. And I watched that whole movie with commercials. Okay, there. We're pretty light on the foundation. Kind of proud of myself for that. I'm going to dab it with a beauty blender just to blend in if there are any lines. There shouldn't be though, because that brush works really well. But just dabbing it around, making sure everything is smooth. Because that's me, smooth. Okay, let's do our concealer. And like I said, I didn't even want to really do much of that. It's more for under eye brightening, because let's wake this face up. Let's dab it in. And this one I think looks pretty good. This one here, I'm still seeing a little darkness underneath, which I think it's partly allergies, because this time of year, although I did remember to take my Zyrtec pretty early today, so I feel like my voice isn't as kind of scratchy as it normally is when I do my videos, because who knows every day when I remember to take it. I try to remember to take it when I brush my teeth, and today that happened. Ugh, well, that's about as good as she's gonna get. Let's just do a little bit on the nose and a little bit in the forehead. Okay, right here too. All right, I told you, no makeup is not my thing. I just get out of control. She can't be stopped. And these lines, like on the side of my nose from wearing glasses, make me mental. But, and I have my contacts in right now, but I kind of just don't, I'm kind of like, who cares? Who cares? Hence the whole no makeup today. Okay, what do you think? Do we look kind of like skin tone evened out? Let's hope so. All right, of course I'm gonna powder. Of course I'm gonna powder. Please. What am I gonna use? Of course I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. That's what I prefer to use. Under my eyes. Between my eyes. And in the corners of my nose. And then on top of my nose. Okay, that's pretty natural. Now, because I don't normally use it, remember when I bought this, the Hourglass, what is it? The Hourglass Veil? I don't use it that often because I find that, especially on camera, it makes my skin look like super glowy, dewy, shiny, and I don't love the way that looks on camera. But since I'm going out today, who cares, right? Who cares? Because it looks pretty in person. And of course, you know, that's what I want. And since like I'm totally off my game, I didn't do any bronzer. Oh, and I don't want to use powder bronzer. I'm not happy with the one I have. Is kind of has like a shimmer to it a little bit, and I'm not feeling that right now. I do need to get another bronzer, and luckily the Sephora VIB sale is coming up. For me, it starts October 30th, or yeah, October 30th. So I am definitely going to be getting a new powder bronzer. Not sure which one yet. And I have been doing up a little higher on the cheekbones. I've seen, let's go under here a little bit. I've seen a few different videos where people are doing that because it looks nicer on camera. And I agree. I do think it looks nicer on camera. In person, having like the roundness of your cheeks pinked up looks very youthful. But raising your cheekbones is also youthful. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the youth everywhere. I'm just taking all the youth. So the bronzer's going up higher than normal, and so will the cheek powder. Okay, didn't do that much. Didn't go back in for a second swipe, because you know, she's natural. You know I'm still thinking about that Pat McGrath palette. Oh. I am going to take the brush that I usually use for the powder bronzer, and I'm going to go back into what tiny bit that there is of the veil powder, and I'm just going to set it with that brush. So if there's any little product left on here, plus the veil powder, because I don't want to, you know, a very full cake face. There. She's set. Ooh, I hear the dog. Not janky at all. Well, while I'm on face, might as well do cheeks. So for natural, you know, normally I always go with this really pretty pink from Makeup Forever that I just love. Because I want a matte blush, so I can do a delicate highlighter. I will go in with this. And I'm going on top of the cheekbones, like above a little bit. And I'm actually going to use a little more powder than is necessary because I'm going to go over it with another powder to kind of mesh them all together at the end. So it's okay. It's okay. She's not going to look like a clown when she leaves the house, I promise. And of course, you know, I always go up into my bronzer with it a little bit. Underneath my nose and on my chin. Because she's so natural. And I do like bringing it around here on the temples. I think that gives it a nice cohesive look. Doesn't look like you have empty patches. I know you're like, could you stop it with the blush? Well, you'll see why. Plus, blush is always the first thing to wear off, so not a big deal to me. Okay, so for the most part, the face is done for right now. Pretty natural, kind of proud of myself so far. I do have a couple other things to do, but let's just skip to eyes real quick. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I gotta tell you, I'm totally addicted to this Joa, what's it called? I keep forgetting. Brow Down to me. Oh God, I freaking love it. I think the color is perfect for me. I love the consistency of the formula. I do find that it's been very helpful if I warm it up first on my hand to get it going. But I really like it. So I'm gonna do this boring eyebrow part while my dog barks in the background. And I will come back to you. Well, I've heard a couple people say eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And that actually gives me great solace because they will never look identical. And, you know, they're a little more than what natural looks like, but because I'm so fair, I do need to have my face framed out, so I'm totally fine with that. I am going to go in with my CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Gel in Clear because I want them to stay put. I'm so excited to go to this wine and cheese pairing tonight. Oh, God, I freaking love that kind of stuff. I freaking love it. I would make an amazing fat French person just eating wine and cheese all day, every day. Oh well, dreams. Okay, I am going to do my paint pot because no matter what, no matter how, you know, natural I'm trying to be, I still want my powders to adhere to my lids and not go anywhere. But I'm trying desperately to not do anything crazy or anything more than 3 shades on my lids. Can I do it? Can she do it, folks? Oh, not if I dip into that Makeup by Mario palette. Ooh, you know I love it. Oh, there. Now she gonna be set. I can't help myself. I am gonna go in, but I'm gonna do my damnedest to be gentle with myself. Here we go. Now I haven't done this before. Actually, I haven't showed you guys this. This is a cool little thing I have. It's to clean your brushes like instantly. It's just this kind of scratchy little spongy material. You take a brush that you've previously used and just spin it around in there. And that cleans off any powder that's on here. Now, I don't know if there was anything on here because I washed all my brushes the other day and I don't remember if I've used this since or not, but just to make sure, clean it off. And it really gets everything off. It's pretty cool. What is this called? It's called the Color Cleaner. Who is it made by? I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade all over. And I know, it looks too light. It's fine. It's a good base. Base down. I'm trying so hard. No makeup, no makeup. I think I'm gonna go in with this here to define the crease. Nice and gentle. She's not gonna go ham. She's gonna try and be a good girl. And just diffuse that color out. Diffuse, 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 blend, blend, blend. Okay, staying natural. Back in. Let's do the other eye. I really love this color. I love it so much. Okay, what do you think? Are we getting natural? We're getting natural. All right, I'm going to line my lashes with the powder. Uh-oh, I think I hear my husband coming. I forgot he had to get ready too. All right, just line the lashes with the powder. I'm using the dark one right next to the black, that very dark brown. And there we go. What do you think? Should we smudge it out or should we leave it as is? It's hard to decide. What do you think? I'm gonna smudge it out. Smudge your brush. Griffin, are you bumping my setup down there? Seems about right. She's doing it a little bit under the lash line because I have to. What color do you think we should do? I think this, yeah, this one here. It's that camely one I like so much. I think it's color number 4. And just bring it up to meet where we defined the crease. Nice. Same thing on this side. There. Okay. Now I'm going to do just under the eyebrow with that white that I first went in all over the lid, just a little bit under the arch, just a little bit, both sides. And now I'm going to go over all of it with a fluffy brush just to make sure it's all diffused. Clean, fluffy brush. Okay, we're getting there. Now, I think we will go in with, which mascara? Should we use the falsies? Why not? It's been a while actually, because I've been using mostly the Lash Paradise, which is my holy grail, ride or die. But we know I love this, so let's do it. Because I'm not gonna make my lashes look natural ever. So that's just not me. I am always going to curl them. Doesn't this look like some sort of torture device? Oh, that kind of freaked out my contact a little bit. Cute. All right, and here we go. Yeah, this stuff is so good. All right, I'm gonna leave those upper lashes as they are. I mean, that's natural for me. All right, lower lashes. Oop. With a shaky hand and not perfect vision because of these stupid contacts. I'm gonna do the best that we can. Add a little smudge under the eyes, but oh well. Oh, you know what I need to do? Inner corner highlight. We'll get to it. Oh God, there we go. I swear to God, I literally only get that under my, like get mascara under my eyes when I'm filming. I never do it when it's just me, ever. Oh, we need to curl. Okay, here we go. Nice and easy. I managed to get it on the lid and underneath in one swipe. Oh my God. Ooh, she's making a hot mess of this side. Okay, let's just leave all that to dry and we clean it up. All right, we can do the inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna use my Natasha Denona Super Glow for my inner corner highlight because it's like a champagne-y, so it's not gonna be super bright, but it's very reflective. And she went a little crazy. That's okay. Let's use it for our all-over highlight too. Let's just do in between the top of the bridge of the nose here. And the tip of the nose. I always pat that in like it's gonna go somewhere, but I don't pat it in anywhere else. Okay, that's it for a second. Now remember I said we were gonna put another layer on over the blush? Together. I'm going to use my Hourglass Ambient and Ethereal Light. So just doing like a light wash of this over everything makes it all just very like creamy and smooth together and just lovely. So let's do that. I'm gonna go in here and we're just gonna go over. And it just kind of like diffuses everything but brings it all together. And it's this is such a beautiful creamy powder. I just love it. Let's see what I did while I'm using 3 different mirrors here. Oh, not bad. Staying as natural as I can. Okay, let's highlight. Back with the Natasha Denona. Tippy tops of the cheekbones just a little bit, bring it around. Just a little. Hair flip. Same thing on this side. And bring it around. Cupid's bow with whatever's left. And a little bit on the chin. She's staying natural, folks. Probably looking crazy. Lips, and then we're done. Let's be natural. Let's be natural. So one of my all-time favorite shades is this Urban Decay. It is the shade Naked in the cream formula. And I'm going to show you. This is probably, I think, my 3rd tube of this, and I'm going to show you. I'm at the bottom of my 3rd tube. I love this. Now, and of course, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner because it's a nice nude pink. And let's get these lips done. Now, because I am going to be eating and drinking, I'm going to completely fill in my lips with this lip liner because this does an amazing job of making the lipstick stay. Now, I could leave it just like that. I've done that many times before, and this lip liner stays for like hours, but you know, she's got to be just a little bit extra. So here I am going in with the remnants. I got to get another one of these. Now for you, it probably looks kind of boring and flat on camera. It doesn't in real life. It looks much more natural and lovely and creamy. And normally I would top it with a gloss because it looks a lot prettier for you guys. You know, the dimension and the shine, but I'm not doing that because remember, it's no makeup. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I did a good job of sticking to 3 shades for my eyeshadow. Stayed very natural. I didn't go super crazy on my lashes. I didn't go super crazy on my concealer all over the place. And I, you know, went a little lighter on the foundation than I normally do. So I think we have accomplished my version of no makeup. Listen, I know it looks like I have makeup on, but I don't think that it looks like, you know, as like over the top as I can easily be. And you know what? Let's give me a pat on the back because I didn't use that blue. So yay me. Small victories, I suppose. Like I said, I hadn't intended on doing this video. I don't even know if it's gonna go up. If it does, well, thanks for struggling through hearing doors open, doors closed, my husband coming in, the dog, whatever nonsense I had going on. I appreciate you being with me. Oh, and good news. Today we're up to 44 subscribers. Woo, climbing. I wanna thank you though for being with me. You know, like I said, I didn't intend on doing this video, so it's probably gonna be a shit show. Sorry about that. But I had fun and my makeup looks good and I can go out. So thanks for being with me. If you like this video, leave a comment in the box below. If you have anything you want to tell me that, you know, you like to use for your no makeup days, let me know because I'd like to give it a try. Thank you so much for being with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. I'm here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12:15. Thanks for being with me.